Ever wonder how your money seems to vanish before your eyes? Wish you had a more effective way to save? If these questions resonate with you, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the concept of developing a frugal mindset. It's all about adopting a conscious and intentional approach to spending and saving money. And who can benefit from this? Well, virtually anyone who wants to make their money work smarter, not harder. But let's clear a common misconception right off the bat. Frugality doesn't mean depriving yourself of life's pleasures or living a life of scarcity, far from it. It's about making smart, intentional decisions about where your money goes. It's about taking control of your financial journey. If you're ready to take control of your finances, stay tuned to learn how to develop a frugal mindset. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and a journey towards frugality begins with setting financial goals. Now, setting financial goals isn't just about writing down numbers on paper. It's about defining your short-term and long-term aspirations. Short-term goals might look like saving for a vacation, paying off a credit card, or even building a small emergency fund. These are goals you can achieve within a year or two, and they give you that immediate satisfaction of accomplishment. Long-term goals, on the other hand, might include saving for retirement, buying a home, or funding your child's education. These goals might take several years or even decades to accomplish, but they provide a sense of direction and purpose. Both short-term and long-term goals are essential. They act as your financial compass, guiding you towards a frugal lifestyle. They help you prioritize your spending, making sure every penny is working towards achieving your objectives. Remember, clear financial goals are your roadmap to a frugal lifestyle. One of the key steps to frugality is understanding the difference between needs and wants. A need is something essential for survival, while a want is something that people desire to have, that they may or may not get. For instance, food is a need, whereas dining out at a fancy restaurant is a want. Housing is a need, while a luxurious penthouse is a want. To develop a frugal mindset, it's crucial to prioritize spending on necessities. It doesn't mean you should never indulge in your wants, but they should be considered and evaluated carefully. Think about it this way. Every dollar spent on a want is a dollar less for a need or for savings. So before you make a purchase, ask yourself, is this a need or a want? If it's a want, consider if it's worth the expense or if there are cheaper alternatives that would serve the same purpose. Mastering the art of distinguishing needs from wants is a powerful tool in your frugal living toolkit. Ever heard of the saying, less is more? When it comes to frugality, this couldn't be truer. The ethos of minimalism aligns beautifully with frugality, as both advocate for conscious consumption, quality over quantity, and finding contentment in simplicity. Embracing minimalism doesn't mean you have to live in an empty room with a single chair. Rather, it's about simplifying your life, clearing the clutter, and focusing on what truly adds value. It's about choosing quality items that last, instead of falling for the trap of disposable consumer culture. After all, a high-quality item that serves you for years is more cost-effective in the long run than a series of cheaper, short-lived alternatives. But what about those moments when you're tempted by a non-essential purchase? This is where the practice of delayed gratification comes in. Delayed gratification is the ability to resist the temptation for an immediate reward in favor of a later, often greater reward. It's about taking a step back and giving yourself time to reflect on whether you truly need the item or if it's just a passing desire. Imagine you're in a store and you see a stylish new gadget that you'd love to own. Instead of buying it on the spot, you decide to wait for a week. During that week, you realize that your old gadget works perfectly fine, and the allure of the new one fades. You've just saved yourself from an unnecessary expense, and the satisfaction of making a wise decision is a reward in itself. Practicing delayed gratification not only helps you save money, but also leads to increased self-control, better decision-making, and a deeper appreciation for the things you already have. It's a powerful tool in the frugal living toolkit, and like any skill, it gets easier with practice. So how about starting today? Simplify your life, focus on what truly matters, resist immediate temptations, and enjoy the satisfaction of intentional living. Remember, minimalism and delayed gratification are not about deprivation, but about making conscious and intentional choices. Who said everything good in life has to cost an arm and a leg? It's time to debunk that myth and open your eyes to the world of free and low-cost resources that can significantly enrich your life while keeping your savings intact. Let's start with entertainment. In a world where subscription services are becoming the norm, It's easy to forget that there's a treasure trove of free or low-cost entertainment out there. Public libraries, for instance, are not just about books anymore. They offer a wide range of multimedia resources, from movies and music to digital books, all available for you to borrow at no cost. Many libraries also host free events and workshops, providing both entertainment and a chance to learn something new. Speaking of learning, education doesn't have to come with a hefty price tag. Online platforms offer a plethora of free or low-cost courses covering a multitude of subjects. You can learn a new language, master the art of coding, or delve into the mysteries of the universe, all from the comfort of your own home, without spending a dime. And let's not forget about personal development. There's a wealth of free resources available online, from motivational podcasts to self-improvement blogs and YouTube channels. These resources can help you develop new skills, improve your mindset, and lead a more fulfilling life, all without costing you a penny. Community events are another fantastic resource. Whether it's a free yoga class in the park, a local farmer's market, or a community theater performance, these events not only provide entertainment, but also help build a sense of community and connection. Now imagine the possibilities if you start combining these resources. Reading a book on gardening from your local library, attending a free workshop on composting, and then applying what you've learned in your own backyard. You've just turned a low-cost resource into a priceless experience and perhaps even a lifelong hobby. The key here is to think outside the box and be resourceful. The world is full of opportunities that don't require spending a lot of money. Leveraging free and low-cost resources can enrich your life without emptying your wallet. Sometimes the best way to save money is to roll up your sleeves and do it yourself. Engaging in do-it-yourself or DIY projects is not just a hobby or a fun way to spend an afternoon. It can be a powerful strategy for cultivating a frugal mindset. When you learn to take on tasks yourself, you eliminate the need to hire professionals or buy ready-made products. This can lead to significant savings over time. Consider basic home repairs, for example. Hiring a professional to fix a leaky faucet or a squeaky door can be costly, but with a little research and patience, these are tasks you can learn to do yourself. There's a wealth of knowledge available online, from video tutorials to step-by-step guides, that can empower you to tackle these projects on your own. The same principle applies to other areas of life as well. Cooking at home can be far more cost-effective than dining out or ordering takeout. Plus, it gives you control over what goes into your food, allowing you to opt for healthier, more affordable ingredients. And let's not forget about sewing. Knowing how to mend a tear in your favorite shirt or adjust the hem of a pair of pants can save you the cost of replacing these items or hiring a tailor. But the benefits of DIY and learning basic life skills extend beyond the financial. There's a sense of fulfillment and independence that comes from knowing you can take care of yourself and your home. It's about more than just saving money. It's about taking control of your environment and your resources. And remember, you don't have to be an expert right away. Start with small, manageable projects and gradually take on more complex tasks as you build your skills and confidence. So grab a toolbox, pull out the sewing kit, or dust off that old cookbook. Dive into the world of DIY and start learning the basic life skills that can help you lead a more frugal and fulfilling life. Remember, a little effort can go a long way in saving money and adding value to your life. The benefits of a frugal mindset are manifold. Increased savings, reduced stress, and greater financial freedom, to name a few. So, take the first step today, and before you know it, you'll be reaping the rewards of a more mindful and intentional approach to your finances.